It's a race to a boil between my Propane Bayou Classic jet cooker and my rocket stove. So let's see which one's gonna boil water first. By the way, I'm MJ, founder of loadedpotato.org, your refrigerator eliminator. I help you hack your kitchen with quick, easy, budget-friendly meals using only shelf-stable ingredients straight from your pantry. Need an easy way to cook outside? I showed you how easy it is to start this rocket stove, see my other video, but now I want to see what's the fastest way to boil water, either the rocket stove or the high-pressure propane cooker. Yes, I'm your canned food guru, but what good is all the canned food in the world with no way to cook it? You may have an electric stove in your kitchen or even a gas stove, but it's always important to have an alternative way to cook your food. Today, it's a battle between my Stanbroil rocket stove and my Bayou Classic jet cooker. So I'm just gonna start up my rocket stove and my propane burner, and let's go. I love this rocket stove. If you haven't seen my first rocket stove video, go check it out, because starting this rocket stove is one of the easiest things you will do. It is so easy, so straightforward, and the thing just lights up in no time and gets so hot. Okay, it took about 5 minutes to get this rocket stove nice and roaring. I'll put the grill right on top here. Now we're gonna fire up the propane jet cooker. Turn on our propane here. Gonna put it about medium. That thing takes no time to start up, obviously. All right, here's the test. Pot of water is going on each. Let's go. And we're starting this timer. Let's see how long it takes to boil. Oh, it's been about 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And the propane water has slight bubbles in it. Let me show you. Got bubbles at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And our rocket stove's got nothing. But the flame is still going hot, you can see. One thing to note is clearly I have to tend to the rocket stove. I have to keep adding wood. And this propane just kind of goes on its own. Almost 6 minutes now. The propane stove is covered with little tiny bubbles, and the rocket stove is just now getting a few boiling bubbles in it. Okay, we're at about 8 minutes, and you can see here the propane cook stove, the bubbles are now starting to boil, legit come up to the top. Whereas on a rocket stove, you can see the flame is still running strong, but just a few boiling bubbles, tiny little boiling bubbles. All right, we're at 12 minutes. Rocket stove's not doing so hot. Propane jet cooker is doing stellar. 12-minute mark. Got a lot of bubbles coming to the top. And our rocket stove, just a few bubbles. We're at 14 minutes, and this propane cooker, I'm about ready to call it as a boil. It's boiling good. The big bubbles aren't there yet. And the rocket stove, it's just now getting little boiling bubbles. So let me show you. You can see that boiling action there. And in the wood rocket stove, we're just barely getting bubbles. We got flaming hot in both of them, so you can see this rocket stove's struggling. This propane is going strong. All right, I'm calling it. It's been 19 minutes, and the propane, let me show you, it is coming to a huge rolling boil. Bubbles are flowing, bubbles are huge. It is just moving around. It is boiling hot. The rocket stove is still just barely getting its hot little baby bubbles going. So 19 minutes to boil on the Bayou Classic propane jet cooker, and we are still going to see how long it's going to take to boil water on the Stanbroil wood power rocket stove. So let's watch. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my propane off while we wait for the wood fire rocket stove to see how long it takes for this guy to bring to a boil. Okay, It's been an hour and a half. Can you see that? Almost an hour and a half. This one's about to die. It's at like 1%, so I'm gonna have to call it. We have still not boiled in the rocket stove. I've had to cut more kindling. I don't know if you can see, I've probably cut about this much kindling 4 times to keep that thing going hot for the last hour and a half, and we're still not boiling. Sorry for this. So an hour and a half, the rocket stove is still not boiling water. At this point, you can see here in the video, I've kept the flame hot, coals are burning hot, flames are coming up, and it is still not even close to boiling, just tiny little bubbles inside. So I'm calling it, half the water has about evaporated before it's boiling. So that's our result. I guess if you have more time than I do, you can sit out here and see how long it takes to actually make your rocket stove actually boil water. I'm not sure because I still have not achieved that. So that's our result. Unknown boil time for our wood rocket stove. The wind changed direction. And there you have it. Propane jet cooker boiled water in 19 minutes, and it has been an hour and a half, and this charbroil rocket stove still has not boiled this water. The water is evaporating and still not boiling. Both stoves are great to have on hand. The rocket stove is obviously warming the food, which is decent, but the propane is gonna really fire up. So let me know in the comments which stove you have on hand or which one you're gonna buy first. And let me know in the comments also which one you thought was gonna win versus which one actually won. And follow me for more amazing recipes and ideas using only shelf-stable ingredients, and check out loadedpotato.org to see all of our recipes, meal plans, grocery lists, and recommended products to save you time, money, and reduce your dependence on the refrigerator. Till next time. Oh, my eyeballs.